Hello, everybody. Welcome. I know you all only see me on here on Sundays, and I am so sorry about that, but I will be. The thing is with Facebook and the new rules and all of that they have going on, they only keep our videos for 1 month, for 30 days. So what happens is a lot of our content is actually deleted every month. But the good news is we're on YouTube. We're also on LinkedIn. I haven't did any lives on LinkedIn. We're also on we're on YouTube. We're on TikTok as well. So with the reason I'm saying that to you all, that's just one of the things that I'm coming on here about, is that and I'm sorry for all the I'm just trying to make sure okay. Now, one of the reasons I'm coming on today is because I wanted to share with you all that we are on more than just Facebook. Facebook is great, but a lot of you guys have not been coming on, and I think you might come later on. But we're still on, and we're still having service at 1. I gotta go out the other way. Oops, I didn't see that. At 1:30 Central Standard Time, 1:30 p.m. However, I wanted to kind of get everybody to be on the same page with understanding that don't give up on us. We still growing. We still building. We are having church services at 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time in New Berlin at our, we have recently just moved up into our new space. We're in the same building, same address, but the outreach is getting ready. The outreach is being separated. So we'll be changing the name very soon from Sister to Sister Global Outreach Ministries to HGIM. And I'm very excited about that, because a lot of the brothers think that this is a women's ministry, and it's really not. I'm called to all God's children. I'm called to young, old, near and far, east, south, north, and west. Everybody, whoever he sends me to or sends to me, that's who I'm called to. However, the thing about that is that a lot of times the name has deterred people, maybe. So I want to kind of make sure that we're in the same, that you all understand that that's not who I'm called to. We still have in church. If you're looking for a church home where God is the head and the Bible, the whole Bible is taught, where the pastor lives the word, does the word, obeys the word, reads the word, studies the word, oh my God, and really loves God's people. I'm for God's people. I am no nonsense when it comes to God. But when it comes to his people, I do what he tells me to do for them. I love on his people, all of that. So I just wanted to share with you that if you're looking for a church home that will actually teach the word to you, and you will understand it, we have the Apostolic College that we've opened up, and it is amazing. We're on break right now because of the whole dynamic of what we're doing with the church and the outreach. The outreach will be the outreach, the church will be the church. And so services are now in 219, but Sister to Sister Global Outreach is still in 120, in where it was supposed to be originally, and still is, and always has been. So we're looking for, I love to ask the people of God to, be able to be a part of whatever we're doing. Right now, the women's ministry has been relaunched. It's God's legendary Outstanding Women. It's called Glow. And so we relaunched on the 14th, and oh my God, God came in, he showed out, he had his way. Indigenous people was blessed beyond measure. Just have no idea how grateful I am for that. And we're having our next one, which is this month on April the 11th. And I want to invite you all out because it's important as women of God that we be restored. We have so much stuff that we carry, so much stuff that we go through. And, you know, we pour out a lot and we don't really get poured back into. We don't really get a chance to be ourselves. We don't really get a chance to go and the word be particularly for us. And that's not taken away from the men. It's just right now, that's who God has me pouring into. And so I'm excited about that. So April 11th is a non-alcoholic paint and sip. And we are going to have a ball. I'm telling you, the food is delicious. Oh my God. So we are interesting. It's interesting because we offer healthy food choices. And the thing about it is sometimes when we hear healthy, we think, oh boy, it's going to be nasty. No, not necessarily. And for me, my palate has to be, my food for my palate has to be seasoned. Food has to be tender. It has to be something that I want. And I know that if I like it, meaning by the taste of it and by the presentation of it, others will too. And so I prepared, with the Lord being my help, on March 14th, I prepared it was a dish that was spaghetti squash. Oh my goodness. And I made this a few times and shared it on several times. I love it. I'll just eat it like crazy because you can have it all day and won't get tired and get sleepy from it. It's just so good. So I had spaghetti squash. I washed the spaghetti squash off, cut them in half, slathered butter on it, and preferably you should use if you're trying to really start living healthy, eating healthy. There's all kind of butter alternatives that's vegan out there that are really good for you. Then there is, I can't think of the brand right now, but they are out there. And if I were you, I would definitely try them. Seasoned it was so good. And I let them cook. Usually you're only supposed to let them cook for like 45 minutes. But I let them cook for probably longer than 45, like an hour and a half. I let them cook. But at the 45-minute mark, I actually took them back out, re-seasoned them, re-buttered, re-seasoned, and you cut it in half, and you do this. You butter it down, and you season it well, and you cover it back up with aluminum foil. And then I had mushrooms that were seasoned so good. They were sauteed. Oh my God, it was delicious. And they make their own gravy with the seasonings and the preparation. It takes all of a good 30-40 minutes to make this and then put it in the oven. So prep time is like 30 minutes. Cooking, if you're only cooking one, then yes, 45 minutes is okay. But I prefer it to be at 1 hour and 45 minutes because I want the whole bowl to be done. Like, where when you just eat it and you don't have to cook it every day. It'll just be ready. You just put it in the oven and warm it up the next day. I'm coming away from warming up stuff in the microwave too. And you take the mushrooms, the smothered mushrooms that has like Lipton onion soup in it, bell peppers, the red, yellow, and green onions, giardiniera, mild giardiniera, roasted garlic herb seasoning. This is dash with the blue top. Oh my God, it's just whatever you want in there. And I smother them and I let them sit out and cool. I know a lot of people don't believe in that, but I let it cool. After I let them cook and saute for like 30 minutes, you add like this much water and you put the top on them and you let them simmer. at medium heat. If your stove is real hot at medium, then put low to medium, between low and medium. And just let them saute and let it simmer. Also, don't forget to put some liquid smoke in there, and some minced garlic. I use garlic powder, black pepper, parsley, a little oregano, some turmeric, a dash of turmeric, a dash of cayenne pepper, just a little, because you want to open those arteries up so your blood can start back flowing good in your body. And amen. And so all of it, and I let those sit overnight. I let them sit, and it is, oh my God, it was so good. The ladies tore it up. Tore it up. And so I also made a juice that I got from Dr. Yaki. He does with the cucumbers without the peel in the juicer, lemons with the peel. I cut everything up so that I don't burn my engine out in my juicer. Granny Smith apples, the green ones, all organic stuff is the best. A thumb of turmeric, a thumb of ginger, a dash of cayenne, half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and also I'm forgetting some cilantro. You get a pinch of cilantro and a handful of parsley. A handful of parsley and a pinch of cilantro, and you put that in the juicer, and oh my God, they tore it up. People was taking stuff home. It was so good. So I know that I've been called to this, and I know that it's working because they actually enjoyed it. There was nothing junk food there, and the ladies enjoyed their meal. They also took plates home, and you know, if they don't like something, they ain't taking nothing home. But yet they ain't gonna eat it all. People's coming up getting seconds and thirds and taking plates home. So this next one, April 11, is our non-alcoholic paint and sip. That's why you see NA on the flyer. April 11, 2026, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. It will be at 15350 West National Avenue, Suite 219 in New Berlin, Wisconsin, 53151. It's at 2 o'clock. We usually are done about 4:35. It's gonna be amazing. This is and please reserve your seating. That's very important, to reserve your seating via Cash App at capital ST, via Cash App at capital S, number 2, capital S, capital GOM 2016. Again, reserve your seat and reserve your seating via Cash App at number 2, S, capital, why am I fumbling? Reserve your seating at our place via Cash App at capital S, number 2, capital S, capital GOM 2016. If you'd like to sponsor somebody, it would be great. The prices is $45 for early bird special. $50 at the door. This covers your food, this covers your paint brush, your canvases, and it covers your apron. It covers everything. So I'm really not making a lot out of this. I'm just doing this because this is what God has given me to do. And soon I won't have to sponsor or cover this or whatever. God is working on the dynamics of that later. But for right now, the charge is $45 at early bird special. And you can say, hey, I want to pay $20 this week or whatever, just so that you're able to reserve your seating and that you pay before or the day of. That's only for people that have already started paying. Thank you for those who've already paid. Also, it's really going to be a dynamic experience. It's going to be great, and I'm so excited about that. Also, too, May 2nd, we're having the all-white Mother's Day, the all-white affair Mother's Day Extravaganza, a luxury experience. Oh my God, ladies, it's your time to dress up. And we chose the 2nd because we know that everybody's going to be probably going to church on Mother's Day or just having something, and not just everybody going to church. There's a lot of people going to just be at home with family or going out to eat or whatever, what have you. But this is this will be an experience you won't forget. For word, the brunch, and music, taking pictures, just having a very elegant time and being loved on from God. I'm telling you, March 14th, the first day we relaunched back, there wasn't a dry eye in the house, literally. So I know that God is really touching the hearts of the women. He really wants the women, the sisters, the women, the mothers, the aunties, the uncles, everybody to start really like giving the problems to him. And he knows what you're saying, and he wants you to go be around people that can pour back into you, that can minister to you. And my thing is that we as women don't get enough leisure time or enough time to just relax in our own space, in our own city, in our own town, because we're expected to do everything. Run ministries, be married, be mothers, be teachers, be wives, be aunties, uncles, grandmas, be heroes to everybody. When God has said, I need you to release that stuff so that I can pour back into you. Problem is, people see me and it's like, I'll wait, or I'll get it, and then they look up and the day done passed. I need y'all to not do that. I need y'all to just come on out. Just like now, nobody's here, and that's okay. But I pray that, as the day go on and as the weeks go on, everybody understands that this is amazing. This is and a lot of people are doing different things. But I can't speak to that. I can only speak to what God has called me to do. Soon, when the men have started filling up the church, then we'll start the men's ministry. And the children's ministry, whatever God has us to do. So I really would like to see you all there. There is going to be a word for you, and I will be the guest speaker. So you all need to come on out. And you can RSVP by reserving your seat at Cash App $, capital S number 2, capital S, capital GOM 2016. And this too will be at 15350 West National Suite 219 in New Berlin, Wisconsin 53151. Make sure you don't forget. It's going to be something. It's going to be beautiful. You all will be able to enjoy yourselves. So I pray that you all come out. Welcome, welcome. It's Pastor Riley. Have a great day.